Hi there! I am here with you again from the outside to show you the May deck swap results. Mainly, as you maybe have noticed, most of my decks come to me through swaps. And in no particular order, I'm just going to binge show you the decks, and then I will show you all the other decks that I purchased, so the results of the month of May. Now, this is the Ghosts and Spirits Tarot. When there's more rainy or not so beautiful days outside, then I will show you the thorough war. This is okay. Let's just do it. Uh, thorough, more insightful walkthroughs with only hands and showing the decks. As I am really busy during the summer times usually, and doing everything and going everywhere, so I have time to sit behind the computer only in nights or the rainy days or the days that maybe are not so busy. Okay, this is the Ghosts and Spirits Tarot. A really dark deck, at least for me. Quite shadow worky, I would say, because yeah, well, I have really dark decks, but this feels the darkest of them all somehow. Ghosts and Spirits, this is the back. Next is the Animal Wisdom. Again, a swap deck. And I bet most of you have seen the cards of this one. Again, doing the backs, doing the more thorough review of all the decks, maybe later someday, because I want to do it. While doing it, I see things on them, as I've said it already, when I'm doing the reviews and talking about the card, what I see on them, then I tend to discover more things than when I do it alone and sit with the cards. So this is like talking to someone of the cards, and this is, I've discovered, to be much more fun. Animal Wisdom. Next is the Tarot of the She. Swap deck also. This is one awesome deck. Really, really got into my feels right away from the first sight when I held the cards and looked through them. This is my springtime deck, which I use right now until the summer solstice, I think. Then around that time I will switch more to summery decks. The Tarot of the She, where I did put the box. Okay. Now, next is the Wheel of the Year. Wheel of the Year. I haven't decided yet how to trim them, as the symbols around here in the corners will be cut in half when I would want to trim down all the white borders. So I will have to find out how and what can or will I sacrifice. The Wheel of the Year. Beautiful summary. I will use it around the midsummer. So next is, what is next? Is the, I have so many, Silver Witchcraft. Silver Witchcraft, another beautiful, awesome deck. Excuse my gone fingernails, because I craft a lot during the summer. I had a huge soap order from this spa, and I have to do stuff. So when you're doing stuff, you're breaking a nail. Good one. So this was the beautiful Silver Witchcraft. Now, the Arthurian Tarot, which is directly here because I saw Lisa's videos about the deck, how much she loves it, and I can really see why she loves it. This is so different. I had the Llewellyn Tarot, which somewhat resembles this one, but I must say it didn't connect with what I am and what I feel about some things in tarot. But this one is just awesome. I just got it yesterday, so I haven't had time to dig into this deck. Also, what's interesting, when I was looking through the deck and I edged it black this morning while watching some of the Stevens tag responses, the 22 tarot tag and 22 faves and 16 tarot faves. And I find, not just watching, I love to do something at the same time, and then I'm usually edging my decks or trimming them. Okay, the Arthurian Tarot, I saw some resemblances with the Wildwood Tarot in this one. Some images looked too familiar. I must dig into that one. Okay, the Arthurian Tarot. This is the backs. I showed you the box and the book already. Now, what is next? Next is the Gothic Horror Tarot, which is an independent deck by Placebo Art and Cards. It comes with this, I don't know, certificate or the letter from an artist, and it comes in this top box. no Little White Book, nothing, but it is based in Rider White. This is the second edition. I aged it also this morning. And I got the first edition also. They are somewhat different. Some of the cards are not completely completely, the backs are different also. The completely changed, but changed quite a lot. The little details and the facial expressions. So, and the cardstock looks better on the second edition also. So this is considered, I think, a dark deck. It has witches and vampires and the I don't know, the monstrosities in it. So every suit has its own tribe, like the witches in the, I don't know, branches, was it? No, it was I'm sorry, staves has witches. The cups are the vampires. And or vampirish characters, and the pentacles are the monsters of all sorts. Yet, if you look at this, this is a dark deck, so to speak. Scary even for some, I think, but it is not as dark as the Ghosts and Spirits tarot for me. It's funny. I'm trying to find you the Moon card, the Sun, Judgment, the World begins with the little girl explorer. What is interesting in this? I love this deck a lot, by the way. The Chariot, really mysterious, I think. The Strength. So, trying to find you the Hangman, the Death card. So yeah, this deck I like a lot, and I find the two editions be quite different. So I'm making the side-by-side review of this one day. Okay. Oh, another one. The Robin Hood Tarot. And this one I got. It was in my wish list some time. Then I removed it, and I have these wish list things like priority and second tier and so on. So I removed it from the priority list and placed it in the second tier. It is trimmed and edged, and I would say the person who trimmed them did not do a very good job, but I'm not unhappy with it, so I can still work with it. Maybe I will have to mend it from here and there because some of the cards are sticking out. And this deck is here because of Stephen Bright. I yet have to acquire the book, the book for it, but as he described the chariot being an ugly card, it kinda is, but it is funny also. I I like the vibe of this deck. It is warm, I think, and it is. I don't like the Aquarian deck. I don't like the what else? It was the I can't remember, the Morgan Greer, and this one is like the perfect replacement for both of them, because it has for me similar, uh, how would I put it, elements or art style in it. I'm not sure if the artists are somehow related. I don't know. So the Robin Wood, which came in few days ago, like this. Okay, these were the swap results, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 decks. I've arranged a lot more swaps, but these are not here yet, have not arrived, so they will be coming in next month, and I have something to show you then too. Now for the purchased decks. These are the Druidcraft, another deck that I am using right now in this time of the year with the Tarot of the She. And I am waiting for the Druid plant, no, the Druid animal oracle to arrive, so I can trim them at the same time, and then I can use them together. The Druidcraft. Now, the Deviant Moon, also purchased. Haven't worked with it yet, just looked through, I think. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I love the vibrant artwork in this one. I get what this everything means, but I can't really place it in my uh, how would I use it? I'm not sure if I can use it on other people, because, well, many of the people I have been reading to have been in such a state in their mind that kind of spooky-ish imagery would just not help with the depression. So I will have to figure it out how to use that one, because my own shadow work, I have better decks for that, and yeah, this is not invoking any of my shadows. I think I've worked on most of my shadows that are on close to the surface, so for my shadows I have to really dig in deep to discover them. And the Black Grimoire Tarot deck, which I'm showing you right now, Dark Grimoire, sorry, is the deck that is a perfect shadow work deck for me right now. So this is dark deck, and the imagery is dark also. I'm not sure how the camera shows you anything, because my everything is so bright I barely can see what I'm doing on the screen. Oh, upside down. Did I show you everything upside down? I did. Oh my god. How not polite. So yeah, this is the dark. Oh, and so Dark Grimoire Tarot, one of the best for the shadow work. I'm yet have to find out if I can shadow work with this one. I guess not, because it is too Rider White. I can relate to many Rider White imagery too easily. Here you just can't. The intuition can work much better with this deck for me. Dark Grimoire. Now, another purchased deck which I put up for a swap because I'm not sure, I'm not connecting with this one, as it's a historical deck, a museum. Oh, spiders! The museum edition or print from Italy, Minciati Tarot, Florentino Minciati al Leone. And what I love with this one, they have used the original colors that were available at that time. The cards are not too big, not too small, they are just perfect. And it looks old, it looks awesome, I think. But I'm maybe not swapping. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I can get another one if I want to, so in the future. These were the backs on the box. No little white book with this one whatsoever. Now, last one is the Tarot of Ancient Enlightened Tarot, which is Solabusca actually. And I showed them when they arrived how they did look with the black borders. I trimmed the black borders away. I couldn't do anything with this because the little white box there, but I'm happy how they turned out. I think they look much better now. I'm so proud that I can trim decks really evenly compared to what I've seen. So I'm not scared to trim. I have this large, how do you call it, guillotine? This. I mark all the sizes or parameters on the plate and then I just cut. But these I did with scissors. I was watching the videos and was cutting the deck while doing it. Okay, is this it? These were the decks. I don't remember. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 decks I swapped, and 1, 2, 3. Let it be. It doesn't matter. So, and yet another thing I wanted to show you was I got this antique box. The seller said it is French from the 18th century end of the 18th century, and it is rugged. I love that it looks old. It is wooden box, but under heavy gilded or bronzed coating, and I really love it. I can use it for my decks on my table and my crystals, and this is just beautiful box, I think. And this is it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. Go enjoy the weather if you can, whenever you can, and